Hey everyone, this is Amr here, and just wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. The book I wanted to share with you is called A Mind for Numbers by Barbara Oakley. And what this book is about is really how do you learn science and how do you learn math? And especially if you're certain you are not a math person, you are not a science person. And the person who wrote this book, what she wrote about was from her own perspective. So to give you some background on her, she got her degree in Slavic studies in Russian and went and worked for the ROTC for a long period of time. And this was because in high school she despised math. She quit trig in high school and never visited again. However, later when she became 26, she actually took trig and all her other math classes in high school. And because of this, she later went on to become a professor of engineering. So she's somebody who went from complete, I am not a math person, to a professor in a highly math-heavy field. And this is what the book is about. What are the strategies on how to become a math person? And it isn't really about being a math person itself, but really how do you learn a new subject? How do you step into something that's completely out of its field? And the biggest thing it goes into is how your brain has two modes of thinking. It has a focused mode and it has a diffused mode. The first thing it talks about is the focused mode. And the focused mode is all about how your brain focuses on the task and goes into intense focus. And usually most students understand this. They're working very hard on the video game, they're going very deeply into it, or they're putting a lot of intense work into it to the point that they can't think about it anymore. And this is one mode your brain gets into, which produces the results that it produces. But sometimes your brain needs to be able to access other sides of its brain. So this is the diffused mode, when your brain isn't focused on anything particularly, but just is allowed to wander. And because of this, many people can find the answer, such as if you're in the tough video game level and you take a nap and you've died like 17 times over again, you step away, take a break, and then you come back and you can beat the level easily. And this is what happens because your brain is allowed to process the information and then come up with a new plan of attack without you even thinking about it. So this is one of the biggest takeaways from the book. I'll probably be making I will probably be making more stuff about the book and what I learned from it. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed your Science Sunday, or perhaps when I post it will be your Science Monday, and have a wonderful day.